If you're seeing this right now, it means you missed the stream. But that's okay. You can still subscribe and be a part of the Hundo gang and catch more. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Mental health and physical health directly align. That is my message. The goal of this stream is to promote that message. Helping yourself helps the people around you. Those are the two messages that I have found since starting my health and fitness journey. They help me a lot, so I promote those messages. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got a new ice sleeve for my leg. I just did some knee therapy, physical therapy stuff, and now I'm going to put this cold gel sleeve on my leg for about 10 minutes. And then I've got a rice pack for heat. I'm going to alternate to the heat. I'm going to do ice for about 10 minutes, and then we'll rub the heat on there for 3, 4, 5 minutes, something like that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. I am strong. I am happy. I am healthy. I'm on a path led by God. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. These are my affirmations that I say every day. They really do help. I'm kind. I am hardworking. I am determined. I am committed. I am the change that I will see in the world. Shout out Metric Sphinx. I am growing. I am healing. I'm grateful for my past, my present, and my future. These are my gratitudes. I'm grateful for my girlfriend. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for this journey. I'm grateful for my successes. I'm grateful for my failures. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the community that I've built. I'm grateful to see another day in life. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. My goodness, this ice is cold on my knee. Today we might as well do some topics, right? I can brainstorm some topics. Today we might as well do some topics. Today's topic, something I want to learn about. Stem cell recovery. Stem cell recovery. Let's talk about World War III. Is it happening? Let's talk about 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 the afterlife. Let's talk about other. Today's topics. Boats, good morning. Good morning, Cuba. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. I got some topics. Today's topics. First topic I want to learn about, thanks for the post. No problem, man. No, thanks for everything you've done for my channel. Did you gain any subscribers from it? Any new people see it? You got good views on that video. I like that. You might have inspired me to start making some videos like that. Good morning, Jack. Today is a great day. You're super dog heart. Good morning. Today is a great day. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is a great day. Mental health and physical health directly align. The goal of this stream is to promote that message. W Boats. W Boats, man. I'm glad. I'm glad you saw some growth from it. You're getting close to 300, right? I've got an ice sleeve on my knee today. Look at this. I got a new ice sleeve. It's cold, cold, cold. It's getting numb now, though. I like the sleeve because it does all the way around. Right at about 10 minutes on the stream. Right at about 10 minutes on the stream, we are going to take the ice off and put the heat on. Recommended by my girlfriend to alternate ice and heat. She's a firm believer in that. I mean, it can't hurt. Sure, it can't hurt. I like this ice sleeve, though. I like the ice sleeve a lot. I did walking backwards today. Oh, yeah. This is a new one, chat. So you remember how I used to really do all these walks? Boats remembers. I used to really walk. And I feel like I got a little bit too OP. You think dirty bulking was worth it? Yes. Was it optimal? No. Did it teach me a lot? Yes, it taught me a lot. It taught me that I can gain weight. It taught me that the difference between a bad diet and a good diet. And I did acquire a lot of strength. And I got to do a cool transformation of being fat and dirty bulk all the way to clean cut and saw the difference. Yeah, I liked seeing that. Good morning. Today is a great day, Matt the Vegan. Today is a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got some topics. Oh, y'all want to talk about World War III. My mom recommended stem cell recovery to me. My mom said something about stem cell recovery to her for her knees. And I'm thinking they could take stem cells from my body and inject them into my knees so the healing goes faster. What do y'all think about that? I bulked from 105 2 years ago to 175, currently rode to 180 pounds. That's what you want to be, Boats, 180. Then you'll cut down to like 160, though. You're going to hate the cut, Boats. I feel like it's a rite of passage. I bulk hard for a year. Yeah, when I bulk, this past bulk, I did it pretty clean, and I gained a lot of muscle. I did it probably 80% clean just because towards the end of it, I started eating a little, like, French toast and sugars and stuff. Never, like, as bad, not as crazy as my first one, though. I wasn't drinking mass gainer shakes and all that. I was just eating some sugars and stuff. I mean, you got options, Boats. You got options. You're gonna hate the cut because you're gonna lose your strength. Yeah, I like to do them hard both ways. Pause. I like to bulk hard and cut hard, but that bulk hard, woo, can take some tolls on you. That bulk hard can take some tolls on you. Hey, hey, what you doing?
I just brought you more. Where'd that crazy ass kid?
Yeah, she's fine now.
What are
I'm
you doing?
sitting here streaming, talking to my chat. What you doing?
Just brought you water, right?
Yeah, I got it defrosting some meat. I froze the meat over the past couple days. I was in Cape Garage Door, so I got it
No, I'm
defrosting.
Just bring them over.
Yeah, cat didn't freak out once I got back here.
No, I figured.
I was scared to get her out of that little cage for a second, but oh yeah, will you take that back with you and in the back seat of my car? I didn't even use them, but no, she's back to normal now.
Good.
Petting me, we're like wanting to be petted, running around, all that.
Well, I'm gonna just text me when you get finished. I gotta come back to town, come by and get it.
All right.
Check it.
That sounds good. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Have a good.
You too. See ya. Yo, what's up, Ian? How do y'all like do a push up? I'm trying to get them muscles, I promise. I'm in shape, I just can't, bro. You got to work up to it, man. When I was young, I couldn't do push-ups. I would say, bro, remove your ego, work on doing them on your knees. Do them on your knees and really try to flex your chest and your triceps and your shoulders. Really try to push with those muscles. Squeeze the ground inward, and you'll start building them muscles. Yeah, my bench went down a lot after I cut. Then a brown person, Muslim, and possible Asian guy in the chat at the same time. My bench went way down. When's the follow back? Why are you so obsessed with the follow back, bro? You can already message me. You can already everything. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that follow back? Yeah, I feel disproportional too, Jack. My legs are gone. My bench went for my first bulk, it went from 185 to 275. On my second bulk, it went from I couldn't hit 275 so I would say probably like 250 to 315. You can already send images. lot of weight. ITHO. So my first bulk, I went from about 180 to 219. Then I went from 219 to 181. Then I went from 181 to 226. So 40 pounds. I mean, yeah, so I didn't do a lean bulk ITH. I did a clean bulk. So I was still eating a lot of food. I wasn't worried about staying lean. I was just eating clean foods, a lot of it. And bro, that worked. I put on like close to 9 pounds of muscle in 5 months. Close to 9 pounds of muscle in 5 months. And I was very happy about that. I was very happy about that. For my body type, and it not being my first bulk, it being my second bulk, 9 pounds of muscle. See, I've got an injury right now, IT. I got an injury right now, so I have no idea. That is crazy, right, Ian? What's crazy? You want me to follow you back, bro? I'll follow you back. My God. It just depends on your goals, IT. If you want to stay lean, if you want to keep your looks but also gain, yeah, but it's going to happen slower. Your strength gains are going to happen a lot slower. So your strength gains will probably happen slower, but you might keep your abs and keep your shreds and stuff. It's personal preference, IT. What I like to do is strength. I like to lift two different ways. I like to lift for strength and I like to lift for physique. Because it's just fun. It's fun to lift for strength and, forget about your body for a little while. Yo, Jack, you're being zesty as hell. Okay, it's time to take the ice sleeve off. This ice sleeve got cheap as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, the bottom of it got real cold. And put the heat sock on. Ice sleeve off, hot sock on. You ever sniff your pits for that extra boost when you're getting on that last rep? Not on purpose, but yeah, it has happened before. There's been times I've been in the gym like, whoa. But I keep deodorant in my bag or in my car. So it looks like I never lifted before. Bro, you must be cutting the wrong way. You got to maintain your muscle when you cut. That's the whole goal of the cut, is to try to maintain as much muscle as possible. And no, I'm not gooning, chat. I'm rubbing this rice sock on this hot sock on my leg. My ACL is starting to hurt. My ACL is starting to hurt. This is like the first time in this recovery that the back of my leg has really starting to hurt. Nah, you don't starve yourself, IT. You don't starve yourself. That's why you're canceling out your gains. That's why you're canceling out your gains. You don't starve yourself. I do intermittent fasting, and I still try to get however many pounds of body weight you have, that many grams of protein. So right now, my goal is 200 grams of protein. And like 2,500 calories. And I still eat carbs too. I still eat probably 200 grams of carbs. And then fat, I don't always track fat, but I track calories. And at this point, I kind of know, like, I can kind of play it by ear. You know how musicians get that way? You know how musicians get to where they can play by ear? I feel like at this point, I can eat by ear and get pretty close. 180 plus. Let's go. I think you should bulk, IT. I think you should do like a pretty hard bulk, and then I think you should figure out how to cut for real. Like try to maintain your muscle. You have to maintain your muscle as good as possible while losing the weight. It's tough. It's not, if it was easy, everybody would do it. But it's not impossible, and it's not that hard to figure out. Once you figure it out and get into a routine, you can maintain some muscle. Yeah, you're going to get weaker. Getting weaker is an energy thing, though. You're going to have less energy because you're eating less. So you're going to get weaker, but you can maintain some muscle. J Lundo Hundo back at it. Yes, sir. Dude, eating by ear is goated. I just track by ear a lot now. See a nephew? The consistency is admirable. Really? You think so? Why'd you retract that? If not anything, I am consistent, I would say. If not anything, I am consistent. So if I'm 5'10", 150 pounds, how much should I bulk? And how strong you think I should get before cutting? So my personal opinion, this is your life. This is your life. 5'10", 150 pounds. 5'10's decently tall. I'd probably say, bro, I would set your goal. Okay, how I like to bulk, IT, here we go. How I like to bulk is I like to do a strength goal, right? Fuck the scale. Fuck the scale. Bulk until you can bench 225 for... No, I would say this time bulk until you can bench 275. You're 5'10", bro. You probably could bench 315. Set a strength goal for your bench. Set a strength goal. Are you good at deadlifts? If you figured out your form, set a strength goal for your deadlift. Set a strength goal for your squat. Once you reach those goals in strength, then you cut. I could probably leg press 600 pounds on the easy machine and the harder one. I probably do like 300 pounds. I did 263 for reps on the harder one and 520 for reps on the easy leg press. There's an easy one and a hard one. I gotta do some leg presses and stuff today. With like no weight, maybe like 20, 30, 50 pounds. I like strength goals on my bulk. No, it's not wasting your time, IT. That's not wasting time. It's slower, but you might hold on to your physique better. I'm a hard bulk and hard cutter, so I like the transformation. I like to be like, oh my god, he's fat. Oh my god, he's fat, and then boom, a couple months later, damn, he got shredded again. How did he do that? I want to be jacked and have a flat stomach. Yeah, me too, bro. My posture is cooked. I tore my ACL, my MCL, and my meniscus. Pretty much the worst 3 things you can tear. Like if you're gonna tear 3 ligaments in your knee, this is the worst. It's the one that's called the unhappy triad. Like it's gonna be awful. Yeah, that's what I'm going through. On squat, I'm repping 200. W boats. Unhappy triad. Yep, you ever heard of it? Hey, what's something I can call you? I can call you TV. I'll call you TV. Yeah, you heard of the unhappy triad? Yes. I mean, I'm already overcoming it. It's just slow. It's a tall obstacle. It's like climbing Mount Everest. It ain't gonna happen in a day. You got to figure out that squat form, boats. I was playing basketball. Man, and yeah, I think it could be a bit of a product of hard bulking. Yo, what's up, Austin Little? I just sent a picture of y'all to Austin Little, and now he's here. Chat. Be sure to tune in to Austin Little's fight Saturday night. I'll be there in person. I might even live stream this one, bro. Fuck it. I just hope I don't get in trouble for. You think I'd get in trouble for live streaming it? Yeah, the triad is the. Oh, the Chinese gang? Yeah, it's unhappy also. Bro's about. Hey, Austin, recently I did a 36-hour fast. And I felt good. And I felt like I didn't really need to eat. But I did because I was about to go work out. And, well, I ate and I immediately had to go to sleep. So, I was playing basketball, man, and my knee got, torn meniscus and MCL and ACL. 8 Jags versus Austin Little would be a fair fight. That'd be pretty fair. Before I got injured for a while, me and Austin always baited it, us fighting, but giving him some type of, like, he would have some type of crazy handicap. Like, his legs tied together, or that would be my preferred handicap, or I get, like, a weapon, I get, like, a bat. I know I wasn't bulking, I was cutting, but I hadn't really got into it. I had lost about 10 pounds from my bulk. I weighed about 215, and it was a freak accident, bro. It wasn't caused to bulking. It was caused to age and me not training to play basketball and me trying to jump real high and hard and stuff. But I think I could beat Austin's ass if his legs were tied together. If I gave him just one arm, like say one arm tied behind his back. So if you take either his hands or his legs and tie them together, oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. One of those two, bro, and he's cooked. 42 hours when you get done? How do you feel? Do you feel good, bad, empty, clear? How do you feel, Austin? The laughter is sinister? I think his laugh is preppy. Preppy? That's the type of shit that gets you smacked up, Jack. Austin, sick him. 275 bench is not crazy, though, bro. There's so many people that can do that. I could do that right now. If you tie my legs together, for sure, but I think I could still pull it off if you just tie my hands together. If your hands were tied together behind your back, yeah, right now, for sure, Austin. Because one kick to my right leg might be done. And then if you injure my left leg, both my legs going to be injured. Yeah, right now. But me healthy? Nah, I don't. We did a thing about this. Me healthy, though? It would be interesting. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. It would be a comp. It would be competition for sure. Bro, you gotta find that dog, ITO. You gotta eat hella protein, hella carbs, and you gotta live to failure. Every day, push yourself hard. Prove it. 275 right now. I just hit chest yesterday, but yes, I can hit 275 right now. Fresh. I think so. With no leg drive. Bro, IT. Why do you keep throwing that in there, bro? Alright, let's talk about our topics, okay? Naruto. The highest voted topic of today is World War III. No, bruh. Don't be doing that 2 to 3 reps in reserve shit. You don't know what your failure is unless you go to your failure. You can either lift to mental failure or you can lift to physical failure. There's a difference. Reps in reserve, leaving them damn reps in reserve, bro, is mental failure. And you'll never train your mind to be stronger if you let your mind fail constantly. You lift to physical failure. You don't have to do it on every lift, but you need to push your body to its limits. Don't be careful, don't get hurt. Make sure you warm up and stretch properly, but don't lift to reserve, man. The topics of today, World War III, chat. Are we going into a World War III, yes or no? Do y'all legitimately think that this is the start of World War III, yes or no? They've been baiting about it for a long time. They've been baiting about this shit for a long time. It's backed by science, bro. Oh, hell. Hey, chat, did we get World War III before GTA 6? Yes or no? Yeah, I don't think that, yes, sir. How are you? What's up, Sufyan? I don't think it's going to happen either. But I've been wrong before. If it did happen, World War III my ass. If it did happen, I would want it to happen right now so I wouldn't get drafted because my leg. My merch link still isn't working? Damn it. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Can you click that? Can you click that, Sufyan? Us American boys are fine. Where are you from, TV? Yeah, bro, but how are we going to protect against bombs? It ain't clickable? Look, just type that in. LONDOHUNDO.com. If when I type that in, it takes me straight to the website. LundoHundo.com. Type it in, Sufyan. LONDOHUNDO.com. LundoHundo.com. For all merch. For all my available merch. I don't think World War III is actually going to happen. I think we're done with all the world wars, but I don't know. No, thank you, Sufyan. Hope you find something you like. You'll be my first merch sale online in like months. That's what I like to do, IT. But you got to figure this shit out for yourself. Biggest part about training is it's very personal. And that's part of it, ITO. You got to keep lifting hard. You got to keep recovering hard. You got to keep going. You'll hit plateaus. You got to figure out ways to break plateaus. I don't have all the answers for you. I can provide you with a good path, but I like strength goals. Some people do weight goals. Some people do physique goals. I like strength goals. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty cheap. Sufjan. Simple and cheap. The quality is a regular quality shirt. It's not like the ones I sell in person. I've got an in-person dealer. That's better quality. Well, I used to have an in-person dealer. He's gone playing baseball now, but are you lifting to failure, IT? Boats, you need to teach IT, bro. Boats, this is your opportunity to train a young man. Because, bro, a month to go up 5 pounds? No, you should be going up 5 pounds a week. I ain't from Texas. I'm from Tennessee. What time is it in your country? W India, bro. I fuck with India. It's 10 a.m. here. The hoodie and the hem shirt, chat W Sufyan. You can find the Hundo hoodie and you can find the hem t-shirt on my website at lundohundo.com. It's my YouTube handle, but without the J. I couldn't get the J for some reason. Just Lundo Hundo. It provides the most optimal stimulus to fatigue ratio. TV, post a physique check, bro. We need a physique and a strength check. That's what we need. You need to do bench 2 days a week and eat a lot of protein. Also do association and prioritize dumbbell. Tricep exercises a lot. Yes. Starting strength? What are you talking about? All right, Jack. You zesty as hell, bro. You might be gay, Jack. My physique is forbidden? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. What's up, Arfindo? Welcome. Today is a great day. Chat, mental health and physical health directly align. The goal of this stream is to promote that message. They really do. They really do. It might not be, I'm starting to realize you can't always ensure your physical health because shit happens, like my leg. Bro, somebody's got to get me into the acting world, bro. I would love to, but I'm just in bumfuck Tennessee. How am I supposed to act? How do you deal with the fat gain of the bulk? Bro, I don't care about it. Like, bro, yes, I'm going to be fat for a little while, but I trust myself to cut. I trust myself to cut down. So, bro, and bro, I live for my mental. I'm not lifting predominantly for my physique. I'm not trying to get on stage. I'm not trying to win a competition or nothing. I lift because it makes me feel a lot better in my brain. And I like to see the progress. So, I accept it. I accept my body, that I'm going to be fat, but I'm going to be strong. And then I accept that I might get lean, but I'm going to be weak. It's part of it. It's part of it. Sacrifices. I do the sacrifice method. I sacrifice strength for leanness, and then I sacrifice leanness for strength. It's part of it. I go up and down, up and down. Some people like to just lean bulk, a little. Some people like to lean cut, little. But I'm 26. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. It's about acceptance. You learn a lot about yourself along the way. You learn a lot about yourself along the way, and you learn to accept the different states that your body can go through. I trust myself to cut. I know how to cut, especially when I can walk. It's tough for me to do cardio right now. Oh, what I've been doing for cardio, chat? Car sauna. I guess it's not cardio. It's more like just calorie burn. Car sauna. It's hot as hell right now. After my lift, I don't turn the AC on. AC stays off, and I cook inside my car my whole drive home. It's like about 15. Sometimes I sit in my car a little longer too. It's like 15 to 20 minutes of a sauna after my lift. My God. It cooks me, man. I don't have a sauna in my gym, so my car is my sauna. I'm dripping with sweat by the time I get home. Might be the way. I know I look like Henry Cavill, bro. Figure out how to get me into an acting role. Lois Lane, I'm here to save you. Oh, laser vision. Bro, that is Arfindo's. Yes, car sauna, for real. That's what I've been doing. Bro, I found out who you actually look like. What's up, Artemis? This is about to be some bullshit. Welcome back. Today is a good day. Car sauna. Yes, I'm stamping it right now. Car sauna. I need to make a video about it. Car sauna. That's my thing. You just don't turn the AC on. Just cook. Because my car is like 100 degrees probably when I get into it after it's been sitting in the parking lot for a couple hours when I lift. Man, helps me out a lot. Because today I walked backwards. I can't do frontwards walking cardio. It hurts my leg bad. But backward, I go real slow and go backwards. And backwards walking is great for knee health. It's really stretching my knee out. It gets it all. It gets the it gets the scar tissue kind of popping and breaking up. I can't find my lacrosse ball. My lacrosse ball is good for, I meant to take that little, my girlfriend's got like a little stone blade kind of to break up scar tissue. I need that. Ted's Excellent Adventure 1000, the bully from that movie. What? You look like James Dean? Boy, you look like Jimmy Dean. You look like you're on a full Jimmy Dean diet. Chat, can we talk about why people are overly fat? Should we talk about people who are overly fat? Hello, Nasir. Welcome. Nah, we need to stick to our topics, don't we? World War III. We never even talked about World War III. What would y'all do? What would y'all do right now if you got drafted to World War III? Arfindo and Jack will both be combined into one person with one personality when they are reincarnated as a 6'6" black male in northern New Hampshire who makes D1 ball and then learns he's transgender. I think you requested just doing arm reloaded by Mission Impossible Henry alike, dude. What? Gay? Stupid, bro. I'm not going to war over this shit. You are if they tell you to. Follow the vote. Listen, how are y'all gonna feel? Okay, everybody, what country are y'all from? Let me see if my country's beefing with your country. Chat, type the country you're in right now. What country are you from, Strangey? I'm America. I'm from America. I would get some Russian women. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going. Bro gonna get put in jail. Pakistan? Is America and Pakistan cool? Indonesia? America? USA? Crime? What countries does America have beef with right now? USA, but I'm half Armenian, half German. Whose side are you really on, Boats? What country are you loyal to, Boats? I'm loyal to America. I'm loyal to India just because I like India. My leg TV, I'll have to be like the guy in the room. See, I couldn't be the guy on the front lines. I'd have to be the guy calling the shots. Maybe like on the Predator missile. Maybe like operating the drones. My leg, man, they're not going to want me on the front lines. I'm a liability on the front lines. But I would do it. I would do it. I wouldn't run. Let's say if we needed, if they needed somebody with intelligence. My dad was a colonel in the National Guard. So, yeah, I got it in my blood. It's complicated with Pakistan because they got nukes and they're Muslim. I'm loyal to the religion of Josh. Chat. World War Josh. World War Josh. Hell nah, this war is a joke, bro. You seen the clip of Henry arm loaded in Mission Impossible? Just dude. No, I haven't seen that clip. I would have to, new System of a Down album. They still making music? So think about this. Think about this. Me and my 7,000 subscribers go to war against Iran. Who wins? Anti-war for the win? Anti-war? Chat, do y'all support war or anti-war? Let me see something. War or anti-war? I'm gonna be real, bro. War is not good. I'm not even gonna fantasize about it. I ain't going into the army. Okay, we ain't gotta fantasize about war. That scene breakthrough of his carrier, I don't know that. I'm anti-war. I'm pretty anti-war too. I'm anti-war. I'm anti-war. Shouldn't they just do shouldn't they just make it I don't know, some way you could settle this without it being mass murder? Shouldn't it just be like, and it's not even just fight, Artemis. It's not fight, it's to kill. That's not fighting, that's killing. It's shooting. Fighting. Shouldn't we just do like a boxing match or like a UFC match with like our strongest soldiers? Or something? Just like a fight card. Wouldn't that be great? Like a fight card. Like we get our most talented Trump versus our actual leaders. That'd be cool to watch too. Like that'd be the main event. That'd be the main event. Or like a fight card. I think the leaders of the country should be the main event, but before that, say like we get our best 135-pound fighter. And then our best 145, best 155, 165, 175, and then all the way up to heavyweight, and it's a whole fight card on Saturday pay-per-view. And then fight it out, bro, and then we're cool. Then we're cool. Yeah, this plan is cool, and it you know, it makes it to where, you know, we don't hate each other. It's like competition. It's competition, not hate. Competition, not hate. Chat, my upper chest is growing, though. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg was supposed to happen. Who y'all got in that? Elon or Mark Zuckerberg? I got Mark Zuckerberg, man. I'm pretty sure Mark Zuckerberg actually trains like MMA. Elon's just built like a deep breath. That motherfucker built like a deep breath. That motherfucker built like a deep breath. Elon Musk built like a... My upper chest is not invisible. You can see it, bro. It is a little like... It is a little like... Due to my scapula being downward tilted. I know, man. My posture is... How do I upward tilt my spatula? Scapula. I need my streaming phone like up here. Imagine holding a glass of water on your chest. That spot in my back gets so tight. That's my problem. I have like scoliosis or something. And when I do this, one of my shoulders doesn't go back nearly as far. My right shoulder feels like it gets caught. And then when I stretch it, there's like a knot. Right now, can you see my upper chest? This one's more developed than this one, isn't it? Ouch! A dang gunk in my shoulder. Ah! 2 conks in each shoulder. Why does it do that? I think I'm missing some shit in my shoulders. My opinion about Trump administration? We're gonna make America great again. I've been working on my upper chest. Give me some time. I just figured out how to hit it, bro. There's still baby muscles. Look, when I flex it, though, you can see a little something. You probably need to work on your upper chest, too, Crimson Diamond. I'm pretty sure we all do. All right, next topic, bro. Stem cell recovery. What y'all know about stem cell recovery? My mom recommended it to me, right? I'll give you a month, no excuse, beast. All right, give me a month from today. June 27th. I bet it's noticeably better on July 27th. All right, TV, you're being weird. All right, stem cell is all money, all I know. What? All money? What do you mean? It's with sales. Isn't it expensive? I heard it works, but it's expensive. I heard insurance doesn't pay for it. My mom said she might. My mom said that she would pay for it. I don't know how expensive it is, but she said she would pay for it. Maybe my mom is rich. But the only thing that scared me is I said, so what are the downsides? You know, what are the risks? And she said there's no risk. They told me there's no risk. I said, no risk, right? How many things? What do y'all think about stuff with no risk? Everything has a risk, right? I think we'd fuck them up. I think we'd fuck them up, boats. I think we'd fuck them up. I think my community has more dog in us. What do you think? I think my community has more dog. I know I have. You know, I love Johnny Fitness. I love Johnny Fitness, but I think I got a little more dog in me. He's so nice. Johnny Fitness is so nice. He's so nice. You know, I ain't seen no out of Johnny Fitness, you know. Right, everything has a risk. She said there's no risk. They do have strength in numbers, boats. They do have strength in numbers. But we have more powerful players. I think we got a little more grit. I think we got a little more bite to us. I think we got a little more bite. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. In an internet beef. In an internet beef, who wins? In an internet beef, I used to box, so there we got Artemis. I'm injured. I'll have to be like the Beast Titan. If you watch Attack on Titan, I'll have to be like the Beast Titan, and I'll have to sit back, throw shit. But if it comes down to it, you know, I have to command all my Titans. That is something. You definitely got the estrogen energy, therefore you lose small time. Bro, you don't even know Johnny Fitness, bro. We could win against 2 copies of Basement Bros Community? Yeah. Bro, we're fucking up Basement Bros Community. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We would fuck Basement Bros Community up. Bad. Bad. What about... What's your opinion about the difference between Dwayne Johnson and WWE and the film industry? What's the difference in him? He's a good actor, a good entertainer. I'm gonna have to fight on the front line. I just had deja vu. Oh, I'm still having deja vu. Oh. If World War III were to occur in real life, what is your plan of action? I'm probably gonna go hit chest and back. I'd probably go lift, man. Play some golf or something. All right, I'm going to duck because if I don't eat, then I'm going to lose my 120 pounds, which isn't good. Yeah, bro, you need to eat like 3 times as much as you think you should eat. We've been here before. Bro, I think we have. I can do Johnny Fitness max bench on incline for 15 reps probably. Johnny, he's doing great bulking, but he doesn't want to hard bulk. There's somebody, TV. Bro, shout out Johnny Fitness. Search Johnny Fitness and subscribe, bro, and watch his journey. No remorse for the universe? That is sinister? How? How, bro? How is that sinister? I'm anti-war. Make love, not war, man. Make gains, not war. You know? Build your upper chest, not military bases. W Johnny. W Johnny Fitness. He's the definition of a lean bulk, man. Johnny Fitness has not lost his leanness. I've tried to get him to hard bulk, but he wouldn't do it. He's too mentally strong, bro. He couldn't be affected by the dark side. That's what I'm saying, bro. If we keep going to war, then think about Naruto. Think about Naruto. Son of Superman. Oh, they need to make a video with me as the star, Son of Superman. I just gotta hop on steroids or something. I think so too, Artemis. I know, bro. You merged us, and now he comes to my streams all the time. And I'm in his streams sort of often. And I got my girlfriend to send him $15. You got called fat, bro? You got to get over that shit, bro. They gonna call you fat no matter what, bro. They call me fat. No, you could be sub 10% body fat and people still call you fat. That's that's just a mental game. Son of Homelander? Ooh. I might get this fitness guy named Runnerboard to come to your community. He streamed too. Okay. Sasuke! Son of Jennifer Lopez? I got the fatty like that? It's raining here too. No, it's not raining here. I'm just defrosting some meat and letting some water run on it. Can you hear that? I mean, fasting is a good sacred practice that can work, but bro, if you're 120 pounds, you don't need to be fasting, bro. You need to be eating. Chat, the financial goal of this stream is $20 donated. So far, we're at 0. I got to make $20 today, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I did the math. I crunched the numbers. $20 a day on YouTube. It's going to do me pretty well. Would you rather choose World War III or zombie apocalypse? Oh, God, World War III. Zombie apocalypse? All right, that's a good one. What's y'all's first move in a zombie apocalypse? Mine is... I'm probably going to fill up on gas. I'm probably going to get as much gas as I can. I'm going to go to my parents' house. Bunker. They're kind of close to some people. I got to get out of the way. I don't have a good house for it, bro. I got a mobile home, so they could probably tear into this. The best in the USA? Tennessee. I can almost press jack in both hands on dumbbell press. Damn, I might have been able to rep jack for one point, maybe. I could do the 110s for like 4 or 5. So I might have been able to get one. The zombie apocalypse, bro. My dad got a bunch of guns, bro. We're going to go team up with my dad. Me and him worked pretty well together. I'll probably let him take the lead. Gather up guns, knives. Got to get food, too. Food and gas. He's got a truck, too, that'll work, and trailer, so we can move stuff around. But what if my family's zombies when I get there, and I have to kill them? No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh, Mom and Dad, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Stop. I don't want to do it. Boom. Boom. No. Why? Why is this happening? Which state is the best in the USA? You already asked me that. That's the same question. I can almost press... Bro, I just read the same shit. That's what I would do in a zombie apocalypse. I gotta kill him. Damn it, bro. I gotta kill him. Great acting skills? Thanks. Thanks. Give me a scene to act out. I'm pretty good at acting. Give me a scene. Give me a scene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I was scared. I was scared. That was either going to be a fart or a shart. It was about a 50-50 that was a fart. About 50 that was a fart, 50 that was a shart. I gotta take my supplements. Okay, give me a scene to act out while I take my supplements. I would love to act in something, bro. Parker Lynn's been supposed to be giving me a script for a long time. Yo, what's up, Miko? Welcome. Today is a good day. Boats, I appreciate how obsessed you are with weightlifting. I appreciate how obsessed you are with it. You're similar to me with that one-track mind shit. Once you get interested in something, bro, you're interested in it. Are we autistic? We're something, bro. We got something wrong with us. Act like you're in a gunfight? Okay. Okay. One second. Today is a good day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Hey, Artemis. It's been a while since I showed support. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Stay strong, bro. Nice work on your recovery. Chat. W. Artemis. W. Artemis. Thank you for the 5, man. A long-time supporter of the Hundo gang. Thank you for being here, man. You mean a lot to me. Thank you for supporting me financially, bro. And you show support. You're here so often. That's support, but thank you so much for the financial support. W. Artemis. Not as bad ego as Funniest America, a.k.a. Tom from my real life. He can rep to 25 for 4. He already saying he can bench 315 and lying at 275 bench because of his autism is a factor too. Okay, I got to act like I'm in a gunfight. Yeah, bro, I knew he was lying this whole time. W support. W Artemis. Act like I'm in a gunfight. There's no fucking way. No way. You're going to trade on me after all we've been through? This whole time? You work for them? This whole time, Pat. You work for them. You were supposed to be my brother. You were supposed to be my best friend. I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Boom. Can't hit me. Boom, boom, boom. Stop. I've got you on the ground. Get your ass on the ground. Now. Hands behind your head. Stop fucking moving. Boom. No. We were supposed to be brothers, Pat. We were supposed to be brothers. I didn't want to have to do it. I told you to stop moving. We were supposed to be brothers. I trusted you. I trusted you. All the times we had together. I can't help but think about that one night. Just me and you. In the pouring rain. Butt naked. Kissing. Okay. Betrayal by your own friend. I'm a real actor. Hey, yo. Act like nothing happened when your mom storms into your bedroom while you were masturbating. Bro, I'm not trying to get clipped, bro. I'm not trying to get clipped. I'm not trying to get clipped. Nothing. I'm not doing nothing, Mom. I'm just laying here. I'm about to go to sleep. Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I was not stroking my wiener. No, I wasn't. Mom! God! Leave me alone! Oh my goodness. I'm gooning. No, I wasn't gooning. Leave me alone, Mom. Summer is when I pop off on YouTube. I can post a lot more because I'm busy all winter. Not all, but a lot. Yeah. Josh made me laugh. Chat. Who in here have I made laugh? Type me if I've made you laugh before. I could type me. I make myself laugh often. Sort of like an entertainer. One of these days I'm gonna feel this damn wife beater out, bro. That's basically the goal. Is to feel out the wife beater. This is a 2X wife beater, by the way. If I got a tight one, I probably would fill it out. Probably so, Boats. You're probably up there. You and like random person, probably. I'm gonna be dead if my mom catches me? Wow. No, you'd just be embarrassed as hell. It's weird. Y'all ever got caught? Y'all ever got caught with your pants down? I don't think I really have. Not like hardcore caught. I was probably, over the pants type situation and been walked in on, but the bully from the old Teen Wolf. Maybe I could get like one of these teenage soap opera acting jobs. They hire old people to act as teenagers. I think I could play a good teenager. Cause you got no confidence, baby. Yep, Getty. I never got the Getty collab that I wanted. Trust me, you look like James Dean. Is that a compliment? I never have. I don't think I have either. I almost got caught by my mom and my best friend, my second mom, Hannah. How many moms you got? I could see you in a high school role. That's what I'm saying. I could be like the high school bully, or I could be like the high school jock, or like the... I could probably even play the nerd that's, for some reason, is super jacked. E equals MC squared. I could be a science-based lifter. Did y'all see my science experiment and how it went? Bro, I think I saw noticeable chest gains, but bro, it was kind of risky. If it's your first time viewing, hit that subscribe button. You could be the creepy janitor. Y'all learning some good stuff, little kiddos? You getting some good education in this school, little kiddos? I can teach you a thing or two in my janitor's closet. Look up that dude, Teen Wolf Bully Mick. He's a jock and there's a basketball scene. Watch it, bro. That's you. Bro, what? This guy? That is not me. It's straight, Jack? That is not me. I think I'm from the moon, John. Where are you from? Cause you got no confidence, baby. I wanna run a cinema, matey. Chat, shout out Artemis for being the first and only donor of the stream with $5. W Artemis, thank you for being here. The financial goal of this stream is $20 donated. I gotta make $20, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. If you're not straight, Jack, does that mean you're gay? Yeah, there's a gay Jack in this community. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That's my main message. Would you rather sprint super fast or jump super high? So I've been having these dreams, right? So I've been having like semi-lucid dreams to where I wake up and I know I'm in the dream and I keep trying to fly, but I can only jump real high. I jump real high and I float back down to the ground. I can't fly. Like, I keep trying to fly and I can't. I would probably rather sprint really fast. Well, too bad my minions are coming to get the moon. Uh-oh. Not my home planet. I won't allow you. I won't allow that to happen, Jonaru. No, man, I don't know how. I don't know how, Artemis. I tried to sign up for like this little acting agency. I got an ad that was like, we're looking for extras in Happy Gilmore. I'm like, hell yeah, this is my big break. Went to the Zoom meeting. It was a Zoom meeting, and they were going to make me pay $90 like a week, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was $90 a week to be represented by this agency, bro. What am I like paying $90 a week? I can't do that. Hell no. And I'm in bum F Tennessee, so like all the auditions were gonna be in LA and shit. I can't. How am I, bro? I can't get to LA for and paying $90 a week. Hell nah. Yeah. How do I get into commercials and stuff? I feel like I can get into character pretty good. Oh, I'm about to try something. This is my favorite thing to act.
You know our friend Harvey? I need to talk to him about something. Just something little, huh? No.
You've acted and stuff, Artemis? Well, I did it was in New York City, and there was a whole magazine with ads for auditions that you could just try. Yeah, I'm not in New York City though. It's the problem.
What's going on out there? Wait!
Thank God you've got a panic room.
Can't wait.
There ain't no damn panic room.
You know, I'll settle for his loved ones.
We're not intimidated by thugs.
Oh, you were visiting.
You know,
Interesting.
you remind me of my father. I hated my father.
Okay, stop.
Well, hello, beautiful. You must be Harvey's squeeze. And you are beautiful. Well, you look nervous. Is it the scars? You want to know how I got them?
Me too, Ian.
Hey, look at me.
First step is acceptance.
Beautiful, like you. Who tells me I worry too much? Who tells me I ought to smile more? Who gambles and gets in deep with the sharks? Hey, one day they carve her face. We have no money for surgeries. She can't take it. I just want to see her smile again. I just want her to know that I don't care about the scars. So, I stick a razor in my mouth and do this to myself.
It's not the scene I'm thinking about.
She can't stand the sight of me. She leaves. Now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. A little. You gamble. A drinker.
This is the one. This is my favorite one right here.
You want to know? Look at these scars. My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So,
This is possibly the greatest movie of all time.
takes the knife to her.
92 W Boats.
And while he does it, he turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife. "Why so serious?" Sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious? Now,
We're gonna have tryouts.
he takes the knife, kitchen knife, to defend ourselves. A drinker and a fiend.
That's one of my favorite things to act. My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night,
He goes off crazier than usual.
my father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy grabs the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. He comes at me with the knife. Why so serious? He puts the blade in my mouth. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face. I can't do it, man. The movie's getting old and it's still so good. Oh, man, it's a classic, bro. It's going to last forever, I hope. I think it's the greatest movie, possibly the greatest movie of all time. Yeah, it's good. So my mom had a van. It had a little flip-down TV. It could play movies on it. We used to have it in the car, and we'd watch it on every road trip. Like, even if the road trip was an hour, we'd watch, we'd watch some of it on the way there, some of it on the way back. It's like a 3-hour movie, I'm pretty sure. It's really good. As soon as you think it's, over, nah. Shit ain't over. That shit ain't over. Does the Joker die in that? No, he doesn't die. He gets captured. My brother is on a weight loss journey right now, but no, he's not strong. He doesn't lift weights or nothing. He got a couple dumbbells and stuff in his house. He might lift a little bit, but he just wants to lose weight. Like, he don't care about lifting heavy and being strong and building muscle. Everything is so good. The pace of that movie, like everything, the pace, the twist, the new characters being announced, I didn't know that. See, I didn't have when I first watched it, I didn't have the lore of Harvey Dent and what happens to Harvey Dent. So that was like a big surprise to me and I watched it in theater, and man, that thing was rocking. Yeah, it ends weird for the Joker, man. That's such a shame, bro, because they could have went a long ways with that. The other movies are good, too. Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. Hunter, how many glizzies for today's stream? I got a bunch, but I ain't eating none. I'll eat pretty soon. Actually, I used to watch your lives. You look like you made progress. Yes. 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 Like the last we see for the Joker, he was hanging upside down. I'm not trying to eat no glizzies, Hunter. I got a bunch left. No, not a bunch. I got 6 left. 7. I got 8 or 9 left. I got 8 or 9 glizzies left. Thank you, Polly. Chat. W. Polly, thank you for the compliment. Have I made progress? I know I have. I want to get lean, though, man. My leg is holding me back. My leg is holding me back now, but it's starting to get better. I did backwards walking today. Oh, yeah, I need to tell y'all about that. So I think I had to get nerfed, right? I had to get nerfed. And I think this is a test of how well I can adapt. Because I used to do morning walks forwards. That was great for cardio and stuff. Now I can't walk forwards comfortably. We're getting better day by day. I can't walk forwards comfortably. But you know what I got to do? And you know what's great for knee health and what's great for loosening up my knee? Walking backwards. This is the universe. This is God testing. This is God saying, nice, bro. You were making too much progress walking forward. Let's see you walk backwards. And I'll do that. I'll walk backwards. I've been walking backwards every day. I can't just do it walking forward. I got to walk backwards. And we can walk backwards. It's slow, but it does help. We'll walk backwards. Not stopping me. It ain't stopping me. Walking backwards ain't gonna stop me. Sometimes you got to walk backwards. And if you have knee pain, or if you have weak knees, walk backwards. Get on the treadmill and go slow, walk backwards. Go outside, walk slow, walk backwards. Bro, maybe move to LA or NYC and do acting auditions. If that's what you want, I think it's the best way to get the most opportunity. There's going to be, but there's got to be online. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be online opportunities in 2025. Nah, I can't, bro. I can't move to LA. I'm not, I ain't built for that. I ain't built for that. I don't want to act that bad. I enjoy streaming and working out and having my own community. I guess I could do both, but I don't want to act that bad. I just think it's fun. I would want to act in like some short films that my friends make and that my people from my community make, or that even I make. I guess I could do a short film. I need to do a skit to where I'm not even talking. I'm just mouthing the words and the words pop up on the screen. Is what I need. Hey, I gotta go pee-pee real quick though. I'll be right back. We can make that happen, Boats. We can make that happen. See if my meat is defrosted. Hell yeah. Cause you got no confidence lately. No, maybe. Got my dang socks wet. Meet and greet. We want a J Lendo Hundo meet and greet. I have to get bigger before I could actually make that work. Physically and socially. I have to get socially bigger before that really is like a good option. Hey, Mako. Hey, sweetie. You been napping? You been napping? You have good naps? Hey. Hey. Yeah, that's a risk you take every time you bench, Artemis. Do you do rotator cuff warm-ups? I do rotator cuff warm-ups every day, and I really try to keep my shoulders healthy because that happens. I do this, I get on the wall and press up, like, really try to loosen the shoulders up. Is there a job crisis in America as well as in the UK? I don't know. Is there a job crisis in America? Is there a job crisis in America right now? I don't know. I ain't got a job. I got this. I'd say so. Logan Zion, welcome to the stream. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Today is a great day. If it's your first time on the stream, feel free to subscribe and be part of the Hundo gang. Shelby. Thomas Shelby. If you were never mine, why would I carve your absence so deeply into mine forever? What is the opinion about during war between Iran and Israel? USA, we are anti-war. That is our opinion, is anti-war. Our opinion is anti-war. Anti-war. What's up, DJ Reek, by the way? Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Chat, the financial goal of this stream is $20 donated. Shout out Artemis for the $4.99 donated already. I got to make $20 today, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. A lot of corporations prioritize profits over anything else, especially taking care of employees, and a lot of jobs don't pay enough, so people get 2 or 3. Yeah, I agree. It's like if you really want to make good money, you got to have a job and side hustles. Yeah, bro, nuclear is like, man, bro, why do we need nuclear weapons? My goodness. The invention of nuclear is bad. The invention of nuclear is bad, in my opinion. Like, weapons that strong. Last season of Squid... Last season? Is it already out? It's not out yet. I've seen season 2. June 27th. What? What day is it? It's today. What? It came out today. Me and my girlfriend got to watch that. Are you born handsome or brought up to be handsome? It could be either. And handsome's also an opinion, so. Naruto. No lawns in the UK? Bro, what the hell? Y'all ain't got yards? Nobody got a lawnmower over there? Oh, so everybody got push mowers. Damn, that sucks. We got yards here, except in the cities. Yeah, I'm grateful that we got fresh air out here. Damn, that sucks. Cause you got no confidence lately. Maybe. Baby.
In a grayscale, greenish blue car and catch the mate with a white lettering sticker on the back of your back windshield, drifting past people on double-sided lines when the other cars are on the other side, and then drifting into the turn next to the sign.
Only the top 5% have land? That is kind of sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sad. That is pretty sad. That is pretty sad. That is pretty sad, bro. I'm glad that there's land around us. I might take some ibuprofen today. Daniel, today is a great day. Welcome, sir. Today is a great day. Breathe in the air. Today is a great day. Welcome, sir. Bro, we got hella land over here. It's a lot of open space in America. Like, the Midwest is a lot of open space. The Midwest is a lot of open space. A lot of open space. Because you got no confidence lately. I want to know, is a 600K house considered rich in America? Yeah, in my opinion, yeah. If you got a 600K house, I consider you rich. Yeah, the USA is huge. A lot of open land. I think if you got a $600,000 house, I consider you rich. Yeah, our houses are made of wood mainly. What are y'all made of? UK is going through some tough time, I heard. What's going on, man? How can I help? How can I help? USA is also going through it? Damn. What's wrong with the West, bro? Is the Western Conference, bro? Are we struggling in the Western Conference? Hey, Mako. Hey, Mako. Hey, sweetie. Hey, you want to sit in my lap for a minute? Aww. Hey, Nix. Welcome to the stream. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. If it's your first time, feel free to subscribe and be part of the Hundo Gang, health and fitness-based community. Okay, bye, Mako. She doesn't like to be held. Japan going through it, but Canada and the UK are the worst. In the West, we are definitely struggling. The best places to live now are Asia. Really? Just did. Shout out, Nix. Thanks for subscribing, man. Feel free to stick around. Yeah, not everyone, but a lot of people were necessary. I hope it gets better for you, bro. Interesting. I feel like I'm doing all right, except my leg kind of hurts. And I ain't got a job right now, so my money is starting to run low. But, man, money comes and goes, bro. Money comes and goes. Sometimes you got a little bit, sometimes you got a lot of it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be like filthy rich, but there's times that I'm doing just fine. And then there's times where I'm like, oh shit, I need to make some money. Like I felt when I was working and YouTube and selling merch, I felt like I was doing just fine. Now I'm like, I ain't got a whole bunch of money coming in. Because my leg and my merch got left. Hello, Mafe Sanchez. Welcome to the stream. Today is a great day. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe and be part of the Hundo Gang. Got a pretty healthy community going on here, right, chat? Chat, W or L community? I say W. I say W community. Artemis, yeah, boats. What's your first car going to be? I know two 17-year-olds who first car, AMG Mercedes 3 and a massive fast Ford. What? W community, of course, W. What up, Dragon? Welcome back to the stream, Dragon 123561. Fist bump. Boom. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. Today is a great day. Helping yourself helps people around you. What color is your parachute? That's a good one, too. What color is your parachute? If life is a free fall, basically free falling towards death, What are the things in your life that are going to keep you from hitting the ground too hard and fast? They're going to help you float down and enjoy the ride. Man, mine's fitness. Mine's my girlfriend and my family. You got to find these things for yourself. Mine is my YouTube community. Mine is being a messenger and promoting these messages. Also, the financial goal of this stream is $20 donated. I got to make $20 today, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I do have a Cash App. Shout out Artemis for the $4.99 donated already. I do have a Cash App. Why do you ask? Dragon123561. Do you have a Cash App? Interesting question. Drop it. Cash App is Jlundo Hundo. I can type it in the chat though. Interesting. Interesting. I dropped it. Chat, what do we think happens after I drop the Cash App for Dragon? Glad to see you here, though, Dragon. It's been a while. It's been a while, sir. Before you ask, yes, I do remember you. Interesting random question, huh? Artemis, that's like the same over here in UK, the fairly... Wonder what could come next. The fairly wealthy, medium, upper class people get their first car at 17. Everyone else doesn't get a car until they're fully grown adults. My first car was a Ford F-150 XL Heritage stick shift. I was driving a stick shift for like 4 or 5 years. Crackhead. Chad, am I a crackhead, yes or no? Bro's gonna give $1 million. Get a fade, dog? Bro, I get fades all the time. For DJ Reek, I'm getting a buzz cut next. I'm getting a buzz cut next. For DJ Reek. And for $100 donation, I'll shave my head right now. No, I don't have a shave razor, but I got an electric razor that gets pretty damn low. World War III got canceled. Good. We're anti-war over here. Over here, we're anti-war. We do not promote war. But yes, that was a random question. It was a random question, wasn't it? Nothing's happened yet. Only a little because of vapes, maybe. Oh, a crackhead because of vapes. Yeah. That's a sick first vehicle. I'm telling you, bro. I love that thing. I hit a deer with it, bro. Ruined the grill, and I just kept the grill ruined. Just kept driving it. And then I had a Tahoe. Then I had a 2008 LTZ Tahoe Luxury Edition, all leather interior with a sunroof. Marlboro or Camel? Oh, man, I guess Marlboro. It shows a different name, but it's me. Are you sure you sent it to the right one, Dragon? Jlundo Hundo? W. Ray. W. Ray, bro. Also known as Dragon. That's not a scary face, bro. That is a happy face. That is a very appreciative face, bro. Blessings, man. Dragon, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you so much for supporting me financially, bro. Hope to see you around more. Hope to see you around more. When's the last time you were here? Thank you so much. Chat, we have reached our donational goal of the stream. Thank you to Artemis. Thank you to Dragon. Thank y'all so much. Thank you too so much. W Dragon. W Dragon. For a 500% donation, a $500 donation, I'd shave my head and... Damn, I'd probably shave my eyebrows. W Dragon, bro. Thank you so much. If he wants to reveal the amount, he can. If you want to reveal the amount, you can, Ray. / Dragon, also known as Dragon. Bro, you're too good to me. Y'all are too good to me, man. Y'all are way too good to me. Thank you so much. W Dragon. Thank you so much. You can if you want. Dragon sent $50. Dragon sent a $50 donation. Shout out, Dragon. Thank you so much for being here, a long-term supporter of the Jay Lindo channel. Mental health and physical health directly align. Thank you so much. W Dragon. W Dragon. Have you still been watching, Dragon? You just been AF. You're like you've been lurking for a while. Have you still been watching? Because I haven't seen your name in here in a while. Probably months. Probably months. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. W Financial Support. I lurk here and there, LOL. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people in my community that lurk. They don't say anything, and then they come back and they're like, bro, I've been watching you every day for forever. That's one reason I keep doing it, you know? Like, some people look at this and they're like, oh, 6 viewers, bro, that's sad. Bro, 6 viewers every day for years goes a long ways. Especially because I try to promote healthy. Thank you, Strangey. Thank you, Strangey. And if I don't show up every day for my 6 viewers, who gonna show up for them? I've been watching you since 2013, bro. I swear. What's the one condition you said you'd send $200 for? What's the one condition? I'm sure it's gonna be something that I'm not willing to do. I'm sure it's gonna be something that I'm not willing to do. But thank you so much, Dragon. Your mama gonna show up? Yo, mama gonna show up? So if I get my mom to show up on stream, you'll send $200? I don't trust you, though, is the thing. I could call her and get her to come on stream, but... My leg is not healed, Dragon. My leg is not healed. Got some cool scars. I got some cool scars. We're working on it, man. So I feel like I got, I used to walk all the time, Dragon. I haven't really been able to walk comfortably. But I can walk backwards. I've got to adapt. This is a test for me. I'm looking at this as a test. God and the universe is testing me to see if I can adapt. I walk backwards now. Backwards is a knee health type of thing. Walking backwards is great for your knee health. So we're going to start walking backwards. Morning walks backwards. Walks in the gym to warm up backwards. Yeah, I've got another phone. We're walking backwards. We're doing lots of therapy, lots of icing, lots of... my girlfriend recently has been doing... this thing. She's got like this little blade. It's like a dull stone blade that she rubs on it and it breaks up scar tissue. I got a lot of scar tissue I got to break through. I don't think my physical therapist did a great job with my recovery. I think what I've been recommending, there's a girl named Anna who is in this community. She is about to have surgery too, and I told her that work on range of motion as early as you can. You don't want to let it sit stale, because then the scar tissue just builds up. Don't run and jump on it, but work on your range of motion early. Stretch it. Make sure you get your range of motion back, because that's what I'm dealing with right now. Is my range of motion is awful. Yeah, I'm coming up on month number 3, Artemis. We're about 2 months and 3 weeks, and I'm not very close to being normal again. We'll be honest, I'm not very close to being normal again, but we are getting better. And that backwards walking helps, doesn't it, Artemis? It really loosens it up. Did yours pop a lot? Did your scar tissue pop a lot? Mine's getting to where it pops and feels so much better. Once I get it popping, it feels so much better. Oh, 11:11. Bro, tell us, please. What are you talking about? Tell us what? Oh, I already told you. Dragon donated 50. He sent 50 US American dollars. Glad to hear it's healing. Thank you. Yes, it's healing. It's just slow. This has been probably close to this is definitely the most trying injury I've ever had in my life. This is the first major injury I've had in my life. I've broken, I've fractured some bones and I've pulled some muscles and stuff, but I've never destroyed a whole section of my body like this before. W Dragon helping my dog. You are helping a lot, man. That goes a long ways, man. That goes a long ways. Thank you so much. W Dragon. A long-term supporter, man. When was the first time you tuned into a stream, Dragon? I'm trying to think, bro. It was like I probably had Buzzcut. I do have Discord. The Discord is I have Discord, but the links don't work for some reason. I don't know how to get the links to the Discord. Boats can send them. It's called Hundo's Humble Abode. Yes, it has definitely made me realize how important my legs are. And it made me realize how grateful I am to have speed, to be able to run if I want to. Now, like when I forget something in my car, I'm like, damn, bro, it's going to take a minute for me to get out there and get it and bring it back in. Or just getting in and out of my car. It's an extra effort. Oh, man. Oh, man. But I'm grateful for what I do have. Some people have it harder than me. I'm grateful for what I do have. It's Daniel Yo. He has 78,000 subs. Daniel Vaswani? Vaswani has 78,000 subs? You can start live streaming at 50 subscribers, but it's not work. Why is that? I don't know, Joshua R. What do you mean it's not working? Not really, panty sniffers. Everybody in this chat right now is welcome to join my Discord. No, I have 5. What you mean? 5 subscribers or 5,000? Yeah, dude, I remember hearing that 6 months to a year, and I was so discouraged. But yeah, around 6 months, I was moving more normally. That's what I'm hoping for too. Chat, if you can click that link, that's the Discord link. That's the link to my Discord server, mainly ran by boats. I'm not super active on Discord. Sometimes I jump in there and we do calls or we do reaction streams and stuff, but not super often. This is Josh's Discord. This is Hundo's Humble Abode. This is Hundo's Humble Abode Discord. I'm not super active in there, but can't click. Damn it, bro. So you used to be able to click the link, man. I don't know what's happened. You used to be able to click the link, but I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened, bro. Again, shout out Dragon. Chat, shout out Dragon. I wanted to see when the first time he started watching me was. Write it and copy it after? What do you mean? The bad leg? What are you talking about? What did I say? And balance? I got lost in that somewhere. Artemis. Because you got no confidence lately. I'm getting hungry. We also have an Instagram chat, an official Josh London chat Instagram group message. Yes, I was planning on getting into a lot more calisthenics. Naruto! What's up, Red? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. A little bit, Artemis. Not for super long. My PR right now is like 1 minute and 30 seconds, I think. Right around like 1 minute and something. But yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Until I get it straightened out, though, a professional advice was to not do single leg weight training, like balance training, until I've gotten pretty much full range of motion back, and I'm not there yet. So we've been working on that. It is getting better, though. I can tell it's getting better. I can't even copy the link. That's the problem. So how do we fix that? I'm probably about to make omelet. I think I'm about to make omelet. I'm about to make 100-gram protein omelet. So if my last meal was the last time I ate was yesterday at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn. No, I ate at 6 yesterday. It was 5:45. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 6. And then 12 to 12 would be 12, right? So it'd be 11. 6 plus 11 is 17. So I'm at 17 hours into a fast. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe and be a part of the Hundo gang. We got a pretty healthy community going on here. It just takes time. Like anything good. Everything good takes time. About to make a 100-gram protein omelet. We meet again? Oh, where did y'all meet, DJ Reed? Have you been here before, Yo? Sorry if I don't remember you. I think I'm about to make my omelet. Where did y'all meet? I think we're about to make big old omelet. I think we're about to make a big old omelet. I'm just gonna probably be exhausted after I eat that big omelet. Maybe not 100-gram protein. I mean, honestly, I need to. Honestly, I need that 100 grams of protein. Skater boy stream. Skater boy. You want me to teach y'all how to make an omelet? I don't know if I want to continue my fast or if I want to eat. I'll probably eat, then mow my yard real quick, and then take off. Let's go ahead and eat. It's time. It's time to go ahead and eat. Should we wash this day? I gotta wash a couple dishes. Ouch, the water got hot. Bro, stop that, Boats. Bro, that makes me feel so bad about myself. Like, makes me so bad that you even joke about that. I agree, though. I think religions are real. I think there are people believe things for reasons most of the time. Something new I do that I used to not do is I cook with a little bit of butter now. We're going to eat some pineapple too. And I put a little cheese in this omelet, so one of these days we might cut it out all the way. Craig, yo, what's up? World War III. At the end of the day, it's all about faith, facts. You gotta trust yourself and trust your own beliefs. I also have a food scale. We're probably going to go 10 ounces of ground beef. I've been doing 12. That's a lot. 12 is a lot. That's if I want to make it 100 gram protein. If I want to make it 100 grams of protein, I do 12. And 6 eggs. Twelve's a little bit too much though. This is still a little bit frozen, so it might weigh a little heavier than. Oh, it's only 5. Might as well cook it all. It's 11. 11 ounces ground beef. 11 ounces of ground beef. My day's been good, Red. Today is a great day. Goated. Whoever gifted Craig the sub is goated. Facts. Facts. This is probably going to end up being a 100 gram protein omelet. Close to it. I was going to settle for just like 70 or 80, but I think it's going to be 100 grams. And spinach has protein. Hadn't even been tracking that.
What are you doing, boy?
About to cook a 100-gram protein omelet. What you doing?
I'm headed home, taking a shower, and then going to my physical therapy.
Oh man, where at?
Jackson.
Uh,
You know I'm having to get an MRI, don't you?
I didn't know that. That's probably gonna be good for you though.
Yeah.
You got.
And they're making me sit down with some doctor. He used to be the private doctor for the Chicago Cubs.
Damn.
So I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's wrong with my damn shoulder.
Yeah, that's probably good, man. You need to know what's going on.
The only thing is, like, if it does come to worse, I have to get surgery. I can't even get that shit until November because I can't enroll for short-term disability until November.
Damn. Well, yeah. I didn't even get short-term disability, man.
I gotta have it. I gotta fucking. Now I'll be out of work for. Nick said 3 months if I have shoulder surgery.
It depends on what type of surgery. Some people are back in 1 month from shoulder stuff. Some people, you know, my surgery was fucking awful, so it's probably gonna end up being like at least I'm coming up on 3 months, bro, and I ain't ready yet.
Well, what are you doing today?
Streaming. I've been streaming for a couple hours right now. About to eat. I'm going to lift, and I think me and Squirrel are gonna play golf.
You wanted to go?
You want to? What time? We're going at like I don't know what time this afternoon.
Well, my physical therapy's at 2. And it's in Jackson. I was planning on playing out in Milan.
I might be able to. I don't even know. I don't even know if Squirrel is still. Damn, I got no milk. I don't even know if Squirrel's still trying to play. Just give me a little bit and I'll let you know. Your physical therapy's at 2?
Yeah, I don't know how long they usually last, but
Is it your first session?
yeah.
It'll probably be right about an hour. Are you going to Dynamics?
No, West Tennessee Bone and Joint.
I would say it's probably going to be an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm only doing 1 session. Hey, my doctor said he wants me to do physical therapy once just to show the insurance that we tried it. That way I can get an MRI.
Yeah.
He said they'll send me home with like a shit ton to do on my own. But
Yeah, I do.
I'm about to get a fucking peptide.
Man, I almost did, bro. And I'm looking at stem cell recovery too.
Apparently they say that shit's like fucking, like, most, like a fucking, basically kind of like a steroid, but not a steroid.
Yeah. BPC 157. You take that with something else, and apparently it's like a magical healing type of deal.
Yeah. The only thing I saw about it is like, you have to like take it fucking, what's it called? Like 30 to 60 days or some shit. Like it'll start making you feel better like a couple days. Like heal you in a couple days, but they say like you need to stay on that shit.
Yeah, I did some research on it. I went to Reddit and read through some threads of it, and you know the internet, like the ads are gonna tell you all positive, like there's nothing bad about it at all. But on Reddit, it was mixed reviews. Some people were saying that it like worked perfectly. Some people were saying it ruined their life.
Now see, I don't know if that's the risk I'm willing.
That's how I felt too, and I didn't really have like a reliable source. I didn't know anybody that had done it like in real life, so I was like, all right, fuck it, bro, I ain't risking that. They were in there, like, some people would be like, bro, I took it and I didn't think it would work, but then after a week, bro, I've never had any problems out of it again. Other people were like, I did this shit for 3 months, bro, and I feel like a different person. I hate my life now, bro. My shoulder is still not healed, and I wasted a bunch of money. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Right. It's just, I don't know. I think that's why it's not like, it's not super like doctor supported right now, is because it's got mixed results like that.
Well, if you want to go, I'll put it real with.
It's gonna be like what, like 3, 4, something like that.
Yeah, I probably won't. Depending on how long the therapy session is, probably it's like 4:30.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna talk to Squirrel and see if he don't want to play, then I'm gonna go ahead and mow my yard real quick. That don't take 40 minutes, and then I'll go lift, and then I'll come play golf. But if he wants to golf, I'll probably just golf in Dyer.
Alright. Well, just let me know already.
All right, man, I will.
Alright, I'll see you.
All right, bro, see you. All right, ground beef is done. Had a phone call, sorry. I'm glad y'all can talk amongst yourselves. I don't have any milk for the omelet. It's like the only problem I run into. I need to go get some more milk. I messed up, bro. We bought some peanut butter, me and my girlfriend, and I ate all of it and drank all the milk. Not ideal for my health or my cut, but all right, bro. I got to do something about this floor. There's water all over the floor. There's freaking water all over the floor from where I spilt water off some stuff. That's better. Okay, I gotta go pee too. Y'all watch my omelet while I go pee, okay? Y'all watching my omelet? Y'all watching my omelet? Eat a couple pieces of pineapple to break my fast. I love breaking my fast with pineapple fruits. Oh, this doesn't got ripe. Artemis, was it you that experimented with the... Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna end up doing eating ASMR basically. Mm-hmm. There's no way you took a piece of the omelet that ain't even ready yet. You can have it if you want. You can have some if you want it, though. All right, when you make an omelet, you scramble the eggs and pour them in here, and then you let them sit. You know, for scrambled eggs, you can move them around a lot. For an omelet, what I like to do, what I think works best, is have the heat on about 7 of my stove. Have it pretty hot, about 3/4 of the way up. And pour your eggs in, but as soon as you pour them in, turn the heat down to about 4. That way it kind of sears the bottom, makes the bottom solid, but then it doesn't burn it while the rest of the middle cooks. Copper chemistry. That was pineapple. Pineapple's my favorite fruit. Oh, damn, that's okay. Bro, if y'all were just, if you were hungry, bro, you could have just said that. We're making a omelet. We're making a 100-gram protein omelet. Put some cheese in there. I got some ground beef. Some lean ground beef we're going to put in there. It's going to be a big, tasty omelet. And then you got to poke around the sides of the omelet. Make sure the sides don't stick because you're going to have to flip it soon. Fork works best. Yes, man. Yes, sir. Andre, on that health shit. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That's my message. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. Eggs, bro. I love eggs. I love some eggs now. I love me some eggs. All right, now we add the ground beef, and then we get ready for the flip. $11 ounces of ground beef. I doubt that it flips over well because there's so much ground beef. Look at the amount of ground beef in here. Y'all think that's going to flip? Yep, that's what I get too. I get the box of 60 eggs, man, and I slam them. Flipped pretty well. Ouch. Burnt my finger. Just a little bit. Got a little bit of meat. I dropped a little bit of meat in the oven. Ooh, look at that though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fire. Put some garlic salt. Some black pepper. And now we're ready to enjoy. And now we're ready to enjoy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. 100-gram protein omelet. Hundred-gram protein omelet. This, hey, Craig, you know what's crazy? This is me on my cut. This is me on my cut. I do intermittent fasting, and I still try to get 200 grams of protein a day. So by eating this, it's 100 grams right there. So really then I only need one more meal. If I can make the next meal 100 grams of protein. Amen. Pairs so good with Kinder's caramelized onion. I'm gonna look into that. Doing the NASDAQ. How's your investing been going, DJ? Making money? I play around with crypto a little bit. But that's it. This is a good omelet. This is a good omelet. Shout out Artemis. Shout out Dragon. Thank you for the donations today at the stream. Top donor of the day, Dragon. I appreciate the financial support. Thank you so much. I've been on it for 2 days. Oh, you just started? You started real investing now? What do you mean by paper money? Crypto's hard? Yeah. Higher risk, higher reward. When you gonna start with real money, buddy? When you gonna start with real money? 3 months. You know, they say the best time to invest is now. Bahrani. There's a girl in my chat who's always telling me to cook chicken Bahrani. Constantly. Ronaldo fan, what's up, man? Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Adam from before. I had to change my name. What's up, Adam? Yeah, crypto can be pretty risky in my opinion. Sue! I lost a bet. Are you not really a Ronaldo fan? Interesting. What was the bet? Like, what did y'all bet on? Damn, how many backflips did you get? Yeah. I got $250 that I've got into crypto that I play around with a little bit. Just when it goes up, I sell. When it goes down, I buy. Right now I'm down $13. I got 3. How many did he get? He got 4. Yeah, bro, if you really know how to do it, if you really know how to work it, man, you can make a lot of money, but Josh, do you trade into futures? No, I don't even understand what that means. I don't even understand what that means. So no. This food is busting, man. Yep, we're still streaming TV. I knew so last night, I almost titled it Long Stream. Last night I was like, you know what, bro? We're gonna extend the stream, bro. I need to start doing this every day. I think you missed the big donation, TV. This is how I make my money now. This is how I make my money now. So I've got to stream I get discouraged is the only thing. Going from being, so I've been a streamer who averaged 20, 30, 40 viewers a stream. You know, seen it peak at 100 viewers and stuff. So when I barely see it, when I don't even see it hit 20, so when I'm averaging between 4 and 15 viewers, I can get discouraged. But bro, it's all mental. It's all mental. Dragon. Dragon showed up. His real name is Ray. Dragon showed up and donated 50 straight to my Cash App. He asked what my Cash App was. Dragon donated 50 to my Cash App. W Dragon, thank you for the financial blessing. He's a long-term member of this community. He shows up and he pops in here and there. Trading is really the best way for you? No. Bro, I just need a way that I don't lose my money, DJ. That's the thing about trading. That's the thing about trading is that I could potentially lose my money. I've got a retirement fund that I was putting money into. I got to hold it for like a couple years though, unless I get, or I'll get hella penalties for taking it out. I got a retirement fund that I was building into. When I was making consistent money, but bro, I can't put into it right now. How about crypto? I got $250 that I've got into some Dogecoin that when it goes up, I sell it. When it goes down, I buy it. And I'm just letting it ride. Like, if I end up needing that money though, I'm pulling it out. Because, bro, why would I don't want to do it with fake money. It's all about knowing when to pull out. You're right. Mm-hmm. You're right. Also, criticism and gym addiction also. I respect how addicted Boats is to the gym, bro. Reminds me of a younger me, of a me last year. Reminds me of a me with a healthy leg. Not even last year, just a couple months ago. I'm glad that you can carry the torch for now, Boats, but I'm coming back to get that motherfucker. I'm not done. I might fully pass you the torch one of these days, bro, but right now I'm not done. I'm gonna snatch that torch back. Just wait. Healthy third leg? Yeah. Pretty healthy. Pretty healthy, I would say. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I don't think I can finish this omelet. My goodness. I got about 80 grams, 80, 90 grams of this 100-gram protein omelet. That's all I really wanted to go for anyways, but I ran out of meat. Well, I was going to have just a little bit amount of meat left, so I might as well just cook it all. Sus question? Yeah, it was a sus question, wasn't it? He's just, he's just interested in my health. Just interested in my health. That's all. Longest I've gone without a shower, I went 5 days after my surgery. I wasn't supposed to get in the shower post-surgery. I went 5 days without a shower. And my dandruff got so bad. My scalp was destroyed. I didn't think it was ever going to recover. That couch was disgusting. Just dandruff all over this couch because my head was so itchy. I had to take a whole bath. So I would wash rag with soap, armpits, balls, butt crack, hair. I don't think I washed my hair, but if I could go back, I would figure out a way to wash my hair. At least like some dry shampoo or something. Yeah, it was disgusting. I was so stinky. What about you, Crimson? What's the longest you've ever been without a shower? And when I went to Dale Hollow Lake, I was just taking lake baths. "14 days? Naruto!" 2 days? 14 days? How? And why? Why 14 days, bro? I was in the military, but why didn't you shower for 14 days? Chat, we're 2 subscribers away from 7.1 thousand subscribers. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. You couldn't? Why, though? Why was the military like that? Ew. Yeah, that is nasty. That is very nasty. That is so nasty, bro. That is so nasty. Alright, Chad, this is going to be the end of the stream. Shout out Artemis. Shout out Dragon. Thank you for the donos. This is going to have to be the end of the stream. That's disgusting. Y'all didn't even jump in a pond or nothing, or a lake or nothing. Rasen Shuriken. Shadow Clone Jutsu. I gotta mow my yard. At winter, yeah, maybe not. Cold as winter, yeah, maybe not. I was just wondering. I gotta mow my yard. Then I'm gonna play a little golf. See how my knee holds up. It's been like more than a week since I've played. Favorite Naruto fight? Shikamaru versus Hudon and Kimasa. What's the dude with 5 hearts? Hudon and the dude with 5 hearts when Shikamaru Naruto over Attack on Titan for sure. Naruto above Attack on Titan, but Attack on Titan's good. I only had the last 2 episodes. The last, I got an hour-long episode and an hour-and-a-half-long episode. Naruto clears Levi, bro, all day. Naruto Sasuke versus Ashiki? Ashiki? Is that from season 1? Is that from season 1 of original? Wait, Ashiki. You mean Madara? Or... Oh, and Boruto. I haven't watched Boruto. Naruto versus Founding Titan Eren. I haven't seen Founding Titan Eren in action yet, so he just turned into Founding Titan Eren, so we'll see about that, but probably Naruto, bro. I think Naruto's going to clear. Anyways, though, Chad, I got to go. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Shout out our top donor, Dragon. Shout out Artemis for the $4.99. Thanks for being here. I'll be back later when I go to the gym. See ya.